Yo, what is up guys, Surgical Goblin here and welcome to this new episode. In today's video, as you guys see, I'm 3-0 in the Modern Royale challenge right now. So I will try to complete the challenge and get that emote at the 6th win, of course. So I will actually be playing and sharing with, in my opinion, the best deck for Modern Royale. Of course, you can change it around a little bit, but as you guys see, I have this lava miner deck ready. Actually with the furnace, because there wasn't really any other building I could use. Maybe I could have put in another like some kind of like heavy hitter, maybe for example, let's say a lumberjack, something like this, or actually we don't have a lumberjack here. So in my opinion, yeah, the furnace was the best option. Also guys, what is really key in my opinion, this is also why I think this is yeah, one of the best decks possible, the electro dragon, because as you guys can see, like if you look at the spells, basically the only spells like a big spell is the poison. And of course poison doesn't kill E-Dragon, so in general like E-Dragon gets a ton of value just because they can't kill it. Like, well, they could of course like try to kill it with, let's say, like, I don't know, like a poison, then tornado wing it towards like, let's say, their Mega Man or anything like this. But anyways guys, in my opinion this is the best deck, so I would say let's just hop into the first match. Let me know if you guys yeah, already started the challenge, maybe you already completed it. Let me know in the comment section down below. But let's yeah, give it a thumbs up and let's give it a good luck. So we start off with a miner, we have Mega Man, Lumberjack, Barbell. Next card is Lavahound. So it looks like our opponent starts off with Bedram, which I assume is P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A. is a pretty decent matchup for us. Looks like he actually goes pretty aggressive. I will still go with my Lumberjack. I might actually have to go with a Barbell here. Maybe it was needed. Just wanted to make sure that I would actually yeah, stop the Bedram and of course counter it. So we do have a little bit of a counter push going off here. A little bit of a raged up Barbarian with the Mega Man behind it. So I'll actually let the Electro Wizard lock on and then I will go with a Furnace. So the Electro Wizard will be able to get a little bit of chip damage. But right now we're looking pretty good in my opinion, just because he spent quite a lot of elixir. We're actually yeah, quite up in elixir in my opinion. And we're still yeah, with the Furnace on the field. So I'll actually go with Mega Man. Hopefully he doesn't have bats in cycle again. I actually didn't pay attention to it. But looks like he doesn't. So he might actually go into the opposite lane with like bats. So we do need to watch out here. I'll actually go with my E-Dragon. No, I'll actually go with Lumberjack. I had E-Dragon ready, just okay. So also one of the best cards in my opinion is Inferno Dragon, just because as you guys saw, like also like we have Zep. I guess Snowball would retarget it, so maybe Snowball could be a good option instead of Barbell. But anyways, I still think that we should be able to yeah, win this matchup. Let's actually go with Barbell. Let's actually go with a Furnace. So Inferno Dragon is actually also pretty good, just because well, there's not a Lightning or there's not a Zep. I guess as I mentioned, like Snowball would be able to retarget it. But anyways guys, so it looks like he's having some kind of like bridge spam deck, maybe with a P.E.K.K.A. I think with a P.E.K.K.A. because he does yeah, have like the better E-Wisp. But even though like I'm not sure, because he actually showed his cannon card, he actually showed his Inferno Dragon. So Inferno Dragon would actually yeah, be the tank killer like in this deck instead of like the P.E.K.K.A. or something like this. So maybe he doesn't even have the P.E.K.K.A. So it looks like again he goes with his Bedram in the back. E-Dragon still needs some kind of response, or actually he's taking the damage. So let's actually go with a defensive poison and let's then go with a Lumberjack. Pretty good poison on his part. We'll probably be able to take care of the Lumberjack and most of the Mega Man. So I'll actually say, okay, so it looks like he has a Mega Knight. So yeah, I was expecting some kind of heavy hitter, but I guess yeah, Mega Knight makes more sense since he already has like the Inferno Dragon as tank killer. So I'll actually go with my Electro Dragon over here. Not too worried about giving him poison value since he just used it. He might be able to cycle back to it, but I think that's fine guys. Let's actually go with a Barbell, bad Barbell, but I think we still should be able to counter this push pretty well. Looks like the Mega Knight might jump. Yeah, looks like the Mega Knight was able to jump. Let's actually go with Lavahound in front of the E-Dragon. Maybe a little bit aggressive, but I think it's fine. Let's actually go with another Electro Dragon, knowing that he might go with, okay, so looks like he will go with his Bedram. So Electro Dragons should be able to deal with this pretty well. Looks like he also goes with his E-Wisp. So I'll actually go with a Barbell, making sure like we kill the Electro Wizard. And then I'll actually send in a Miner since the pups are still there. One of the E-Dragon will end up dying, but we still have a full HP E-Dragon there. We still have a full HP Mega Man there. As you guys see, Mega Man looks onto the tower. Electro Dragon is there, guys. Electro Dragon is will be able to take care of the tower. So let's give him the good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give him a thumbs up. So definitely not an easy matchup in my opinion. I mean, he had E-Wisp, he had Poison, he had Bats, he had Inferno Dragon. And as you guys see, well, not this deck, oops, this deck, well, first collect the gold, yeah, this deck. So as you guys see, I don't have any like reset or any like kind of spell to kill yeah, like the bats, like the Inferno Dragon. We don't have a Snowball in this deck. We do have the E-Dragon, which actually ended up, I think, winning us the game just because I got so much value there. Like I actually managed to cycle 2 E-Dragons, managed to kill the cannon card, managed to kill the Bedram, of course, like stop the Bedram, counter the Barbarians, and then also ended up like countering the Electro Wizard, and then ended up like locking onto the tower. So that was definitely, yeah, awesome, like, the E-Dragon. So here I'll actually send the miner towards the tower, knowing that he might protect it with, like, a Goblin Gang. In this case, a Bats. He actually gives us a great poison value, and we do get a little bit of chip damage with the miner. Well, I actually didn't pay attention. I actually looked at the camera for 1 second, and then when I looked back at my phone, there was a cannon card on my tower. But anyways, should be fine. E-Dragon will be able to retarget it towards the Barbarian from the Barbell. So still a lot of damage, but yeah, not too worried about that. So it looks like he has some kind of, maybe like a miner control deck, like a miner cycle control deck with Dart Goblin, or like a Bridgeman deck with Dart Goblin, Bats, Princess, of course the great synergy, and then also the cannon card. So it looks like Dart Goblin will actually be able to stay alive. With 1 HP, we'll be able to get, yeah, 1 shot onto the tower, but that's fine. I mean, we're using a beatdown deck, so of course, like, if we don't lose the tower or something, but even sometimes, like, losing the tower could be fine, because, yeah, we might be able to just come back. So it looks like the Princess will be able to take care of one of the Fire Spirits. So here I'll actually go with a Mega Minion. Actually, he thought that the cannon card would reach there, but I think the cannon card will not be able to lock onto the tower. Pretty good Fire Spirit over there, jumping on most of the bats, and 2 of the bats were in range. So the Mega Minion might be clutch here. Yeah, looks like it will be able to take care of the Princess, so that was awesome. He might actually go with his Bandit to pressure, so I do have my bar. Okay, so it looks like he actually goes with his Dart Goblin. I guess that works too. Could have been a little bit more reactive, like a little bit more higher. This way, like, the Dart Goblin wouldn't have been able to get a hit, but that's fine, guys. Looks like we're about to hit double elixir, so I'm not too worried about yeah, the elixir right now, because we should be able to, yeah, get a pretty good push going over here. Soon I will be able to send my miner. Looks like he also has a Mega Knight, so a lot of Mega Knight actually here. That's interesting. I'm kind of forced to defend the Mega Knight, so I guess I would just go with a Mega Minion. And I think that should actually be fine. Maybe I need a miner, but here I'll actually go with a miner on offense. Bad miner, I think, because it will not hit the dart. No, it will not hit the Dart Goblin. So actually a really bad miner could have hit the Dart Goblin, of course. And I probably shouldn't have ignored the Mega Knight. So let's go with a Lumberjack on defense. And we do need to watch out, guys. He's actually getting a lot of damage over there, like with the Mega Knight. So he might actually go with a Princess at the bridge. No, it looks like he goes with a Dart Goblin at the bridge. So I'll actually go with my Lava Hound to retarget it onto the Lava, or with the, yeah, Lava Hound, like, at the bridge to retarget it to the Lava Hound. Okay, so it looks like he actually decides to go with his Bandit. Let's actually go with a defensive miner. E-Dragon might actually kill the Dart. Yeah, looks like he will be able to kill the Dart Goblin. So actually a pretty intense match over here. Looks like he goes with another Princess. I think I'll actually set up another Furnace. I don't think he has a big spell. At least I didn't see any. And I think he already used a lot of cards. So let's actually set up another Furnace, guys. Let's actually go with a Lumberjack over here. Let's actually go with a Barbell. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion. And let's then go with a Miner. So it looks like he goes with his bets. He might actually go with... no, looks like I don't think he will have enough elixir for Mega Knight. Let's actually go with E-Dragon over here. So I think in this situation I just need to cycle like miners. Looks like he does go with his Lumberjack. Let's actually go with a Barbell. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion over here. And let's then actually send a miner. So we should be able to... Okay, so he might actually Mega Knight this. Looks like he will not have enough elixir. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give him a thumbs up. So definitely pretty close match over there, guys. Like, actually really intense. He did have a lot of air counters. Like, Mega Minion bats, like a lot of swarmy units. Like the Princess, like the Dart Goblin. And then he had a pretty good punishment. Like, we actually didn't... Again, I showed this deck. Let's first open the lightning chest. Looks like, yeah, we do get all the star points. So that's awesome. This deck I was talking about. So yeah, as you can see, we don't really have any great distraction. Like, if the Lumberjack is out of cycle, I guess maybe I don't even know if we had a miner in cycle. Like, maybe we could have sent a defensive miner. I think I actually opted to send it to the Dart Goblin, but ended up like messing it up and send it to the tower instead of the Dart Goblin. So I probably should have used a miner in defense, like for the Mega Knight in that situation. But anyways, guys, it's fine. Let's hop into the third match and let's see if we'll be able to complete the grand challenge or this challenge 6-0. Okay, guys, looks like we found our third match. So as I mentioned, hopefully we'll be able to win this one. Then we actually end up completing the challenge 6-0. So let's give him the thumbs up and let's give him the good luck. So it looks like we start off with a Mega Minion. We have Lumberjack, we have Lava Hound, and then we have E-Dragon as well. Next card, Furnace. I'm still not sure about the Furnace, by the way, in this deck. But I just decided to kind of substitute like the Furnace with a Tombstone, since we don't really have any other like building available. I thought that the Furnace would be a great like distraction. At the same time, also pretty good, yeah, building like to pressure. Like, for example, if they like ignore the Fire Spirits from the Furnace, that's actually quite a lot of chip damage. So let's actually start off with a Mega Minion in the left, guys. Let's see if he drops something. Looks like he has a Mega Minion on its own. So I think I will... Okay, so it looks like he also has a Furnace on his own. Might actually be exactly the same deck. I actually haven't seen anyone use this deck yet. Looks like he also has a Poison. But I think I'll actually go with Lava Hound over here. So he might actually also have like a Lava Miner deck. Maybe with the same cards, let's see though. But let's go with Lava Hound. So knowing that he doesn't have Poison Cycle, might be able to support this. Depends if he has the E-Dragon or not. If he has the E-Dragon, I will not, of course, like, I will try to not give him value. But let's see what he drops. So he might actually... Okay, looks like he actually has Rascals. So Electro Dragon, pretty good against Rascals in general. Let's see what else he drops. I'll actually send a Miner, and then if he gives me Poison value, I will definitely take it. Yeah, I will definitely take this Poison value, hitting the tower, the Rascal Girls, and of course the Goblin Gang. Unfortunately, the Miner does die, but I think it's fine. So he has Rascals, Goblin Gang, Furnace, Poison. I'm not sure if he has a Miner Poison Cycle deck. Could be a Miner Poison like control deck with Furnace, with Rascals, like kind of like a Lockbait, like Miner control deck. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's actually go with a Barb over here, and I think I might actually set up Furnace on my own. Yeah, let's actually go with a Furnace on my own. He might again poison that, but that's totally fine because then he doesn't have it for my support. Looks like he actually messed up his Barb. Barb will still be able to get a few hits onto our Furnace, but I think it's fine just because he actually missed the Fire Spirits. So we still should be able to cancel out his Furnace. Let's actually go with Lava Hound over here. He might send his Miner now if he had... No, it looks like he actually has Royal Giant. Interesting deck. So let's actually go with the E-Dragon on defense, guys. He might poison. Yeah, looks like he will poison. So let's actually go with Lumberjack. Should be able to counter this Royal Giant still pretty well. We do take a lot of damage, but I mean, look at the counter push, guys. We have a Lava Hound. We have a Lumberjack, which is about to drop a Rage. Let's actually go with a Poison over here. And I'll actually send a Miner in this situation. Maybe I should have sent a Miner towards the Rascals, but I think it's fine. The E-Dragon might actually end up locking on. Now, looks like he actually does have a Mega Minion rotation again. Still quite a lot of damage for us, though. And I feel like he's... yeah, not that high on Elixir. He might actually still go aggressive. So we do need to have... Okay, I will still go with a Barbara over here, killing the Fire Spirits. And of course the Rescue Girls. I'll actually go aggressive with Lava Hound at the bridge over here, forcing him to defend. And instead, like, if he goes with a Royal Giant, he just allows us to build a good counter push. Looks like he actually... Okay, so he didn't give us a great poison because we can't actually hit the Rescue Girls. Let's actually go with Miner towards the Rescue Girls. Let's actually go with a Mega Minion over here. Lumberjack ended up dying, of course, dropping the range. And as you guys see, we have Rage Lava Pups. We have a Mega Minion there. We have a Barbarian there. We still have the E-Dragon there. And as you guys see, left side tower will go down. So let's give him a good game. Let's give him the wall plate. And let's give it a thumbs up. So as you guys see, 6-0 in the Modern Royale Challenge. So definitely, yeah, in my opinion, this is the best deck, guys. As you guys see, there's the emote. Let's collect it, of course. That's awesome. Looks like we actually also have a chest. So let's quickly open up the chest. Nothing special there, but still really nice challenge in my opinion. So definitely, yeah, I would recommend you guys to use this deck. Of course, it does have a few like cards which you can struggle against. As I mentioned earlier, we don't have, for example, a reset against the Inferno Dragon. But in that situation, just try to, for example, like cycle like E-Dragons. Or just try to, for example, bait out like his Inferno Dragon. And then cycle back to a new Lava Hound. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know how you guys are doing in this challenge. Let me know if you guys already have the emote unlocked. Anyways, yeah, this will do it for the episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next videos. Bye, guys.